Hey everyone, Sensor here, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Yes, I did get lucky with these characters. No, I did not spend a bunch of money to get my Keiching, Chi-Chi, and Fischl. I just really got lucky. But, besides the point, this video I'm going to talk about what to do starting at like Hunter rank 25 and why it's so important to, believe people when they say, don't waste resources, focus on one or two heroes because I was doing that and at first I was like, well, I don't know, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I can just go ahead and power up any hero. And once you hit 25 and higher, that's when it really starts to you need to focus on one or two heroes because you're going to be using a lot of resources. You're going to be using a lot of money. And I actually ran out of the Mora at one point, but then I found out that you can easily get some more. So I'm just going to go over real quick what to expect. So I haven't ascended my Fischl yet. So, the first star, in fact, let me go to, I don't even know if I have some. There we go. So at one star, you just got to get to level 20, and then you need pretty easy materials. Just you go and fight the elemental enemies that are on the map, as you can see here, and you can find them. Just depends on the character; they will need specific materials. But your chances are you're gonna have those pretty. You're gonna have a lot of those. But once you ascend to the next level, like once you ascend for the first level, then you go from 20. You can go from 20 to 40. And then after that, you can't ascend until 25. Once you get to adventure rank 25, then you can ascend to 40 or ascend to 50. And as you can see here, it requires these amethyst fragments, or for electric. It's just whatever element. Now these it says drop by level 40. Now if you see this one, it's dropped by level 30. So what happens is once you reach 25, then you'll get a quest, and you have to complete that quest to raise your adventure rank up to, or not your adventure rank. Let me just go ahead and show you real quick. Once you hit 25, your world level will go up after you complete that quest. So once you complete the quest, your world level goes up, and as it says here, you get more bountiful treasures and all that. Basically, what it just means is the enemies will level up. So before world level 2, the elemental enemies will only be like 37, and you need them to be 40. And I think they're like 42 or 43 or something like that. So, oh yeah, let me just show you on the map. So these elemental enemies, like if you're going for an earth enemy, for instance, you got to go down here to, the earth region area, and then the geo hypostasis, and this one will be over 40. And you can find the fire, and it's just the elemental thing. So like for fire, it's the Regivine. For the earth, it's the stasis, what was it? Hypostasis, and they're all around. Then there's a water one just called Oceanid, and then the electric one is way over here, and then there's the ice vine. So those are the elements that you have to, oh yeah, and then the Anemo one. So whatever element your hero is that you want to um, upgrade, then those are the elements that you have to fight. So once you get there to adventure rank, or the world level goes up to 2, that's when you will be able to kill those elementals to get that. But that's just the first part. These other elements, I mean, these other materials aren't really that bad, but it costs 40,000, for each hero. As you can see, I only have 51,000, but I'm gonna get some more money real quick here. I'll show you. But it costs a lot, and it costs a lot to level. Uh, I've ascended Chi-Chi, but I haven't leveled her up completely. So I'm not gonna actually do it right now. But as you can see, how much money it's costing just to try and get it all the way up there. Like just 5 levels, like I don't even have enough money for that. It's a lot of money. So that's why you want to focus on one or two heroes, because you will be wasting resources, and it's going to be much better to just have, in my opinion, two heroes, that are high, that are different elements. That way you can combo off each other. So I have this electric, and then I have this ice. So they can both combo off each other. If there's enemies like the electric hypostasis, I can't damage them. if I use electric attacks. So that's where ice will come in handy. And the same thing with ice enemies, or the ice elemental enemies. They cannot be damaged by ice. So then I can just switch to electric. That way you're saving resources and you're able to go through the game to, be able to actually complete all the content. And then once you start getting more resources, then you can go on to the other people. So like right now, I have to wait till 30, and I need a lot of these resources. And you can only kill those it costs like 40, I believe, of the resin a day to that's what this is, the resin. It costs like 40 to loot them. I think it might actually say it on there. Yeah, in order to actually collect the treasure, it costs 40. So that definitely gets expensive. So you definitely want to focus on just one or two heroes. And again, if you want to level up the fastest, get the materials the fastest, then you're going to want to use the free gems that they give you to replenish your resin. And if you don't care about going through that quick, and you can only do it 6 times a day anyway, then you can just save it for summoning. But also, I wanted to show you, if you're having some trouble with money, you may not have noticed there is a store in both here and in Mondstadt. So let me just show you the map. It's the jewelry store in Liyue Harbor, right here, and all the way up in Mondstadt. This map is huge. So over here in Mondstadt. And in Liyue, you're gonna have to use the geo sigils. So you'll find these like all over the place when you're just out in the world. Like I have 833 right now, so you'll find them like everywhere. And as you can see, I can buy more. Now the first time you can only buy up to 120. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and buy those now because yeah, I need more, and I've got plenty of these sigils. So if you're running low on money, look at how many of these have. Go to the store. Boom. I just got 192,000 right there. Now, right now I can't buy these, but once I unlock all the other purchases, then I can start buying them, and it's unlimited. Now it'll cost 2 instead of 1 each, but that's a way to be able to get money without having to pay for money or you know buy anything extra to get money. Just get all these sigils, go around, just literally go out in the world, and then do that. And then of course you can buy some of these base materials that you need. So yeah, it definitely gets expensive. So that's basically what I wanted to make sure that people knew. When you get to rank 25, and it's going to get even harder after that, you definitely want to focus on one or two heroes. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to mention, which I cannot do right now. Once you ascend to rank 2, so you see the 2 stars there, um, that's when you can start leveling up your talents. So I leveled up one of my talents, but these require materials that you can get from the domains of mastery. And as you can see, they're only uh, each each hero is going to need a certain domain of mastery, and they're only open certain days. So the ones I need for Chi Chi are only open Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So yeah, you got to keep that in mind as well. Once you get your characters leveled up and ascended, look at what talents they need, what books they need, and then make sure you are farming those dungeons so you can get them. It's about, yeah, it looks like it's 3 for each one. So yeah, you're gonna need 12 total of those books. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, focus on 2 characters. Uh, Make sure you're just exploring and everything. You know, go to these jewelry shops if you're running low on money, so you can turn all those things in and just yeah, you'll be good. So if you liked the video, please give a like and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.